You are psychic. I know for some that can seem like a foreign concept, but today you're going to practice developing your clairaudient abilities. So stay tuned. Welcome to the Communicate with Your Angels YouTube channel. My name is Melissa, and I am here to help you develop your spiritual abilities and trust your inner guidance. This can be such an amazing pivot point for your life and your satisfaction and your growth. And so if you resonate with these topics, please hit that subscribe button and smash the like button if you enjoy this video. You have 4 spiritual gifts or spiritual abilities. It's your inner communication system. One of those 4 spiritual abilities is the gift of clairaudience. Now, I did create a video in 2020 that has a really great technique that you can practice to develop your clairaudient abilities. So if you haven't watched that one yet, I'm going to link it beside me so you can also check that one out to practice and develop. And it really works in tandem with this video today. So of your 4 spiritual gifts, this is one that can be more prominent or more noticeable because we're used to hearing words. We're used to communicating with words in our society. So when you communicate with your angels or receive messages, it's more that hearing, but it's not the physical sense of hearing. It's your inner hearing. It's the still small voice inside. And so you have to be relaxed and receptive to receive it. So here are some ways that you are already receiving messages through your clairaudient gift. And if you resonate with any of these, please let me know in the comments below which one you have experienced before. So through your clairaudient gift, you might hear your name called, but there's no one there. You might have a song stuck in your head. And if you listen carefully, the lyrics of the song have meaning for you. You know, sometimes I get a song stuck in my head because it's just a catchy tune, and that's one thing. But there are times when I hear a song that I haven't heard for 5 years or more, and then I listen carefully. What are the lyrics of that song? And 9 times out of 10, there's a very clear message in the song. So listen for that one. You might also just get a thought pop into your mind or hear like an inner voice that is different from your own thoughts, right? It may not have a distinctive voice or sound different to your own thoughts, but it has a lightness to it. And it kind of just comes into your mind without you doing much effort to put it there, right? It's not you thinking, it's you receiving a thought. You might hear a word or a phrase when you're out and about. So this one is similar to the previous, but this is an interesting way that you can start to use your clairaudient gift, and you might have already noticed this happening. Maybe you meet someone for the first time or are getting to know them, and you hear a word. I find that my guidance do this for me to help me to have a better perspective of where that person is coming from. Often it would not be in my best interest to actually tell this person what I'm hearing about them. It's just for me to understand. Right? So maybe with a particularly difficult client or new person I'm connecting with, my angels would just say, be respectful, or fear. And that's not meant to be a judgment, so I hope you're not taking it that way. It's just for me to know, okay, this person might be feeling a little timid, and I need to just be compassionate for that because they're experiencing fear, right? Rather than getting offended by a person's behavior, it might give you a different perspective that's coming from your angels. And literally when that happens, you're perceiving their energy and hearing a message about their energy. And it can be positive things too, right? It can be light, fun, expansive, something like that. But you're really perceiving that person's energy when you hear the word. And your clairaudient communication can come in through the still, small voice inside. I actually experienced this today when I was working out and showering afterward. I was noticing that my thoughts were wandering, and it was actually my angels giving me solutions to some things that I'd been wondering about and kind of feeling pressured about in my life. And I got an amazing insight from my guidance because I was willing to relax and just hear the thought that came in. So what is the still small voice telling you now? It's not your thinking mind, it's your inner guidance. So let's practice a clairaudient technique. Definitely also do the clairaudient technique from the previous video, but I'm going to guide you through something more specific today. And first of all, in order to do this, choose an area of your life that you want to focus on. It could be a particular situation that you're feeling troubled by, an area of your life that you need some guidance on, or you're putting more attention into at this time. If you need to pause the video, do that. Get clear on what you're going to focus on for this technique. Then you're going to relax and take some deep breaths so that you're present and tuned in. If you know how to do the spiritual cleansing technique, do that right now too. If you don't, I'll link below how you can learn this amazing tool for raising your vibration. So close your eyes and relax. Have a pen and paper handy. And this is what I want you to say in your mind. Angels, what message do you have to share with me about this situation? And you're going to get a phrase. You're going to hear a phrase or a couple words come into your mind. So take a deep breath and relax. And listen to the phrase that comes in through your still small voice inside. And when you have it, write it down. Remember, we're focusing on that one situation that you decided to work with today. Next question. To say in your mind, angels, what do you suggest I do differently in this situation? Take a deep breath, close your eyes and relax. Listen to the voice, get a phrase, get a few words. Write down the word or phrase that you received. If you think you're making it up or it's just your imagination, write it down anyway. Okay, you've got to try to suspend that because that starts blocking you. Next question. What song can you give me about this situation? Close your eyes and relax and listen to the song. Note down what you received. Maybe later after watching this video you're going to go listen to the whole song and say, okay, what was the lyrics that they were trying to communicate to me in that song? If you don't hear a song right away, if you didn't get it just now, I want you to set the intention that over the next 7 days you will hear the song that you need, whether it's actually playing on the radio or you hear it in your own mind. Okay? I would love to know in the comments below what messages you received and how you think you can develop your clairaudient gift more. Be sure to watch that previous video on clairaudient messages. I've linked it right here, and I will see you on over there to do some more practice of your clairaudient abilities.